There is a lot of cutscene dialogue at the beginning here.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know. But I'm afraid that I must continue my writing. Here. Most of what you'll need to know is in there. Keep it well hidden. For reasons you'll discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny. But it's actually a one-man prison. You'll need it, I'm afraid, to capture Gan. Once you've found Catherine, signal me, and I'll come with a linking book to bring us back. There's also a chance, if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you back to the place that you came from.
You're saying that how bad is it off? Because it's fine for me, so it's got to be something syncing with the stream. This cutscene's going on for a little bit, a little bit longer yet. And the pacing is very slow. Hey, Belladonna.
뭐? Feriaje. Kakaware po. Modu we po me po. Tagema. Rekoa. Tagema su rekoa. Misirapo. Misirapo. Umutika boku wa nai. Misirapo. Umutika boku wa nai. 僕はない。ミスラー僕はない。僕はない。僕はない。僕はない。
How's the volume? Can you hear the dialogue and all that fine? This cutscene is still going on, by the way. All right. Finally, we can get out here. Now, this, like I said, is not like the remastered version of the first game, so it doesn't have 3D movement. It's got the old school click and move around. So that person just there, if we look at this thing now, they jammed that dagger into the controls, so now this entryway trap no longer works, but you can see that same symbol is right here. Giant statue. And we can go around. Actually, before we do that, I want to look at this. Got a hatch with some buttons. This will be much, much later that we can come back to this. Big old telescope. Alright. Well, look down there. It's not where we want to go at all. We will be coming back. I'll try to look around at everything as I can. Wait a minute, go back. I said go back. Oh, yeah. So we have an inventory down here. This is the whole journal thing. I will ignore that for now, so that we can actually get to playing the game. And, it's just story and backstory fluff. So we've got a couple different directions we can go here. Right, this is a rotating chamber. I think somewhere along the way we can maybe learn that. So this is an actual alphabet. I don't know if this gets translated in the game or if I have to write this down at some point and translate it myself, but they do say something. Each of them does. So, I don't know if you caught it there at the beginning. Atris gave us a book, or no, he has the book that he will give to us to capture Gen. And Gen is... I don't know if that's actually been revealed yet, who Gen is. But he's got Catherine, who's Atreus' wife, and he mentioned that in the last game. And these pictures right here have to do with Gen. You might see a familiar man falling into a pit with the book thing from the last game. Alright. So we can't go that way because of the gate. Gotta do this a couple times instead. Now, this should also have... yeah, some peepholes. If we look in here at some point, this actually becomes important. The manual for this game explicitly says that the game is meant to be immersive and atmospheric. And so I feel like a lot of the everything being very slow is meant to be a part of that. Now we can't go that way either. Dang it. Okay, well those are the two gates. I have to open these somehow. So this is not the way to go just yet. Can I look up? Up at these... there we go. I think this is also a later puzzle. Oh, you'll notice... can we look at the floor? Okay, well anyway, that symbol right there is also a dunny script. It is a numeral. It is the numeral 5. 5 plays a big part in this game. That is the number of this game. I don't remember why exactly. The 5 is kind of a recurring. Here we go. Oh, okay. There's another dagger there, but we can scoot under and then not unlock it. Okay, well. Let's see. So this is another one. Okay. Yeah, so I have to think of the room in terms of a pentagon because we're going to have to change the room around. In fact, if I knew where that door was, might be another one. I don't know if all the gates, one of the gates might be open. I might be able to do this right now. But we'll come back and explore some other time. This, I believe, is a broadcast chamber. And if I recall that room, yeah, so here we can call a tram. We don't have power going to this yet, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I gotta close myself in the cage. So that sound, I think, means the tram is coming. And I'll be able to see it here when it does. This one is not like the train or the subway in the last game. We don't have to go by sound. It just takes us between the 5 islands. I don't know if it did that. It's not here right now. I think that's what that is. Well, we'll just keep exploring, I guess. Just keep going further down. Oh, that's just a vent. Yeah, it's just a skylight. Yeah, and so this is kind of like the Akinar's room in the one place where he had a broadcast recording and then it showed up in a cage. This is just a bigger version of that. Not everything you can look at is significant. Oh, right, that's how you do it. This is just looking at stuff. But you gotta call this thing. And there it comes. do's about face. So this was really annoying with the original games because between islands, you had to just move forward. You had to switch discs. So this journey would get interrupted, and then you'd have to swap out the disc, and then it would continue and take you to the islands. That's something kids these days just won't ever know or appreciate. When you had a book full of 5 or 6 CDs that you needed to swap out playing a game. I guess the PlayStation was like that too. And I totally think I'm becoming an old man because I think I just subconsciously shook my fist as I was saying that too. Okay. Okay. I don't actually remember what that number is. Was it 3, maybe? No, not 3. I don't know, I had all of those memorized at one point. Because, like I said, I was a nerd and I learned the script. There's a call button, so you can have the tram waiting for you there. Okay, well, let's go up first, why not? I really do need to be looking around. It seems like I can only look forward and backward right now, but sometimes you can look off to the side, and I think that's where you find clues. Right, this puzzle. There's a few different ways to go here. Can't take the axe. Dome. Ooh, I don't know that I want to do that just yet. I think the minecart is how I get to the back end of this. Can we... Okay, I'm not sure what the significance of that was. Well, the boss fight in this game in particular is a choice, kind of like the last game, where you have a choice and it changes the ending. Alright, but wait a minute, which way did I... Okay, I inadvertently went... Oh no. So now they know I'm here. Okay, but I'm not done screwing around in here yet. Ah, the dome is moving. Okay, this is significant. These totems represent the different things on, or in, Riven, I guess. So I guess I'll write down the whale. And then one of these, on one of these islands. There we go. It's been many, many, many years since I played this game, and yet I still remember the puzzles so distinctly, because I think this is one of those summer games that I played. It's one of those games I blew a whole summer playing and writing down, and boy, oh boy, I don't actually... I think I'm already lost. Ah, right, okay, yeah, okay. So what we gotta do here is we gotta get these domes to stop spinning. Once we get them to stop spinning, they will open, and they have maps inside of them. We need that map for the big dome. God, these pathways go all over the place, don't they? So where's that? Okay, I should probably go check that out before we go. There we go, yeah. And then I gotta stop it when that turns yellow. That's what opens it. Okay, dang it. Did I get it? There we go, there we go, there we go. So this game is probably not going to take as long and or be as potentially painful as it was when I was a kid. Just because I have a little idea of what I'm doing. Okay, I don't think I have this information. Because that's a linking book. Oh, shazbat. But I need to write down this symbol so I know what island I'm on. Yes, I don't have... Of course, I don't have it. It was something like half open eye, right? All of this becomes very important later, because there is a giant map, and I have to pin the coordinates for each of these domes on it. So I need a way to differentiate which island is which. Right now, I can't actually remember, but I think they do have symbols. There's a creepy... microwave? With glasses on? Cool microwave? What is this? Ah, yes, okay. So I think I want that closed. And then I guess we go back down. So, I did mention that everyone in this family is psychotic. Cirrus and Achenar definitely had some issues. Atris is a bit of a nice... Where'd those come from? Atris is a bit of an egotist. Gen is also a bastard. It runs in the family. So, this is an execution chamber, is what this is. Pull the lever, they drop down, and those whale thingies that totem represents are down there. A lot of fun. Anyway, we needed to close that. So now that that is done, I think that's also what this chair is made out of, is the skull of one of those things. And as I recall, there are jump scares. There's a couple times when you run into somebody. Yeah, I think that's what that is one of those giant... I can't go backward now? I can't turn around? Really? Boy. Okay. So we can't do anything this way anymore. I need to know what I'm doing with that, where I can come back. I was honestly not even prepared or expecting to do this just yet. Cute microwave. So those linking books, I think that's why those buttons are there, is because you can jump from island to island via the linking books. And so you can end up somewhere, and then you can just hit that thing and have it ready for you by the time you get there, so you don't have to wait for it. I think that's how that works. Oh, you see? Jump scare right there. Little kid's just waiting for you. Okay. Now, did I want to go that way? This goes back to that. I just want to make sure that I'm covering my bases, and then I guess we'll go back down to that minecart. Hold on. Isn't there something on one of these stumps? I don't know, maybe I should go for one of the stumps. Okay, so this is the other way we could trigger that, yeah, and it just matches up here. So, same thing. We will now go this way, and I believe this heads through to that village. You can kind of see more iconography. Walls there? Is there ever something that comes out of there? Now, if memory serves, so there's something, oh boy, pixelated people, fantastic. All these people should run and hide here in a minute. It's very, very pixelated. Bearing in mind, I believe this game came out when the standard was 800 by 600 resolution. So, you know, it's a little bit different now.